Grand Kukla, the predatory lender. We're here at the North Hollywood police station interviewing some people on this Halloween celebration. This is the predatory lender. We're at the North Hollywood police station and we're asking these people that are in attendance out here about white-collar crime. What do you think about white-collar crime? That's where the people with all the money make all the money.
Here we have. I think we should cut it and try to share it with some of the people. You know?
I don't like it because they harm us.
Do you think the rich should have become richer?
Alright, right here, guys, where the line starts.
Become richer.
Oh, they do.
Well, I know, why? Why are the rich becoming richer? They're embezzling, they're taking our money.
Right.
You think that's fair?
No.
No,
Of course not. No, none of that is fair. They should work for it instead of taking other people's money.
Embezzle everyone else.
No, I think everybody
You like
should
that, huh?
their own money.
you know, they should share it with the taxpayers.
The taxpayers. Right. The taxpayers provided this services today, too.
So see, I think they should just share it. That's what I think.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You gonna include Madoff in this?
Hey, whatever you want to do.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, hey, Madoff, you could be my cellmate. You ready?
Yeah.
You're Madoff, right? You made off with the money?
No, I'm Grand Kuka. I'm the predatory lender. I'm a white-collar criminal. Hello, this is Grand Kuka, the predatory lender. Now we're here in jail up in Hollywood, and we're interviewing one of my fellow criminals about white-collar crime. Now, I know I'm in here for white-collar crime. Now, what did they get you on, buddy?
Made off?
Madoff?
Yes.
Okay. So
Making off with the money.
You made off with the money.
I was made off with the money.
Well, how did you made off with the money?
Oh, yeah. Everybody who just basically gave up their money, I just made off with it.
So, you're also a bank robber, or you just fellow embezzler like myself?
Just embezzling.
Embezzling?
Easy money.
So, now, how did they catch you?
Oh, man. I robbed this little old lady. She got me with pepper spray. You believe that?
Pepper spray?
Pepper spray.
Isn't pepper spray like pretty tasty? You know, you can mix it in with your food and stuff like that. Does that usually work well?
I'm Latino, but that was some hot pepper spray.
Okay.
That stuff was bad. What do you think?
Yeah, well, thanks to you,
That
buddy.
was pretty cheesy, huh?
Who cares? The whole
Young
thing's-
criminals.
the whole thing's supposed to be cheesy. You want to try something else?
Your turn.
Give me another subject.
Is there more crime during the Halloween holiday?
Oh. Now, I notice there's been a lot of crime. Do you notice there's more crime during the season, Halloween season or certain times of the year? Do you notice prisons getting more full that time of year than others?
Hell yeah! This is the right time for it, man. We got a mask, it's made. Who knows who we are? It's just the right time for the pickets.
So, folks, if you're going to commit a crime, here's a time to have some nice crowded prisons. Since we're on the subject of prisons, I know there's been some state-run prisons and privately owned prisons. Now, which prisons tend to be, more accommodating? The state-run or the private-run prisons?
I would say the private run, man. If you're gonna go for it, go for the private run prisons. Yeah?
Now, how's the food? I know prisoners have been complaining that they keep getting steak dinners and stuff like that too often. Now, how's the food in prison?
You gotta order out. Bring in some of your own money.
Yeah. So, when you're in prison, remember, it's a good time to order your own food. Again, this is Grand Kuka, the predatory lender, signing out. You got us?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Grand Kuka, the predatory lender. And again, we're here at the North Hollywood Police Station talking about predatory lending and the effects it has on ordinary people. Now I'm here with
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Now Johnny, how has white-collar crime affected you?
Well, you know what? In the words of my hero Michael Moore,
You know, you got to go see this new movie, by the way. It's all about white-collar criminals. You know, they should be put away, these guys that are taking our money at the insurance agencies and going on these lavish cruises and bonuses. It's not fair. They're hurting the average guy like you and me, and it's not right.
Yeah, like me.
That's right.
Now, do you think they should be treated more severely or less severely compared to other types of crime?
Oh, more severely, absolutely. They're messing around with the public health care, insurance, all these things, and they're hurting us. And absolutely, it's the same as robbing a bank. They're robbing. They're stealing money from us. So it's the same. White, blue, black collar, doesn't matter. It's all the same to me. They steal, they should go to jail.
Okay. So, compared to murderers and other type of things.
No, not murderers. I said people that steal.
Okay.
Not murderers. That's a different league. Murdering is a different league. But white collar, if you hold a gun to somebody's head and steal their money, in my eyes, that's the same thing. They're stealing our money. They're not actually holding a gun to our head, but they're taking our money. You know, they're getting bailed out and they're stealing our money.
So how can a white-collar criminal redeem himself in the eyes of the community or yourself?
Well, he could say he's sorry and give the money back. And that's right. It's all fun and games until the cops arrive.
Okay, can you hold that? I'm sorry. Is that enough?
That's enough. Thank you very much. I feel better now. Thank you. That's a wrap. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, did you get one of my cards?
I got your card.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Hello, this is Grand Kuka, the predatory lender, and we're here with Lieutenant Thompson of the Explorers out of LA, and we're wondering, Lieutenant, how has the Explorers been able to help in this recent economy, you know, and dealing with the various issues going on now?
Well, as a teenager, you know, trying to find something to do that's not expensive is kind of hard to do. I mean, all the sports programs and school sports and all that stuff is very expensive, and so the Explorers is a way for kids to, you know, do something and stay off the streets and not have to pay money. I mean, the city provides you with everything, and you know, we get our physical training, we learn, we're rolling with the police officers, and you know, it's just something to do that, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money on.
Now, have you noticed the current economy and the various economic issues on Wall Street with banks and everything like that? Has that affected you and your situation?
I mean, I live in a low-income house, and I come from not a very nice area. So for me to see, you know, big businesses taking advantage of, you know, money and, you know, getting bailouts and using them for their own self, it kind of hurts to see that, you know, that's just happening when, you know, there's so many people who are struggling, and to see others struggling as bad as they are, it's just, you would think that people would actually be trying to, you know, do good and get this economy and the country back on its feet, rather than, you know, taking the money and spending it on, you know, themselves.
Now, what would be a good solution that you would think on how to change this type of behavior in corporate America, and how would you go about doing something in that area?
Well, I think the best way to change it would be, I mean, it's got to be the government. They've got to put their foot down and tell people what they got to start doing and to do it. And honestly, I don't know how I would handle that. I mean, I'm still young, 18 years old, don't have the experience that others have. And I guess, just like I said, best thing would just be the government finally putting its foot down and telling people, you know, what they can and can't do.
So again, this is Grand Kuka, the predatory lender, talking to you about the effects on the economy. Now, separate cut. Oh, man, my eyes are all, I cannot see. Okay, I'm going to have my eyes closed this whole time.
Okay.
Now, if there was any other issue on the economy or something like that, what would the most important issue be to you today?
Economy? I guess just for people to just, you know, stick it out. Don't do anything irrational, and just, you know, really just try to make it through. And everything's going to get better eventually, and hopefully, you you know, people will just make it through.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh man, my head is on.
It's hot in there, huh?
Man,
Is that it?
oh, thanks. Thanks. Okay.